Hello students, welcome to DD classes. Today we will discuss about the basics. So let me note down this word basics. But this basics is not remain arrested within the quants, but we will deal with the so many things. That is the first quants, second is the text matters, and third one is English. Why? Because it's not a basics of any chapter or subject, but it's a basics of the entire exam program. Again, I want to repeat that this session will prolong to for 10 to 12 days. Here we will discuss the basics. The basics means the basics of the quants, basics of the text matter. That means general studies like history, geography, chemistry, like this, and again the basics of English. It never means that I am talking about the grammar, but I am indicating something different. Now let us think for the quants. Now we segregate the quants into like arithmetic. Yes, arithmetic. Okay, we are all aware of the fractions and the different systems of the fractions, but I know that still there are many students who have many drawbacks in this segment. So we will discuss the things, we will discuss in a very DD style, I mean in a different way, to get the maximum knowledge with a minimum effort, and it make it very near to our perception. Now second one is the geometry. Okay, this one is again a somewhat complex subject as we feel. Third one is the algebra. Oh my God. Fourth is the mensuration, a deadly affair you can say. Fifth one is a DI, data interpretation, and sixth one is a trigonometry. So these part we will discuss. Now the next is a text. Here I doubt whether you will get whatever the details I will give you, whether it will be available in any site or not. I doubt it. Look, if you will have to get a good command on the history, whether you are preparing yourself for the UPSC, railway or SSC, you must have a better knowledge of the history, better knowledge of geography, better knowledge of chemistry, better knowledge of physics, better knowledge of whatever it is, that is the economics. So I want to mention one book, that is the Lucent. Still it has its own value. So suppose I am talking about the history pages in English, the Lucent is nearly 110 pages, I think so. So we will have to deal with all these history informations in a very small, in a very small period, and at the same time we must be aware of the all facts of the history, and we don't have the time more than 2 hours per day. So what we will do? So our learning process will be a scientific base. What we used to call is a WAT, W-A-T, that is word association technique. I know this is a complete new concept for you, but it will help you a big way. So just devoting maximum 1 hour to 2 hours, because initially you will go slowly. After that, after 2 or 3 days, your speed will increase like anything. So to get the complete command over the 110 pages, you will require only 11 days. Mind it, what I have told you. So it's really a very, very necessary knowledge to you, and I want to count in a basic. So like this you can prepare geography, even you can prepare the economics part in a very short, very brief I can say that you can get entire lucent within yourself just sparing 60 days, 2 months of time, and then it will be really a big power for you. Now English, no friend, I am not talking about the grammar, because grammar associated things in English like common error and others sorry, we will learn it in a very different way, but here we am talking a comprehension part, and there is a passage. First we will say the basics. I have seen the who are well versed with the English, they have also problem dealing with the passes, very peculiarities. So we show you how to get 8 to 9 marks of any type of passage, just devoting 5 or 6 days, 5 to 6 days effort. So you can understand this. This basic is the most important who are appearing for the coming exams, because this basics is not the only informatory, but it involves with the different type of learning techniques. So I will request you, first you subscribe me. Why? Because it's not for my sake, but it's for your sake. Because these basics will be covered, I hope that within the 15 or 16 classes. And if you don't, let's start with the fraction. Let's just imagine the fraction 1 by 2, 3 by 4, like 5 by 7, 8 by 9. All are the fractions. Now let us think for the very normal way. Just to add on some fractions like 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4 plus 8 by 9. Okay. Now you know that first we will have to make the denominator equal. That means we will have to go for the LCM. 2, 4, 9. 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4 and 9. That means what will be the LCM? 2 into 2 into 9 is equal to 36. What is the meaning of this LCM? That means this is the number. This LCM means this is the number which can be divided by the 2. Yes, 18 2 ja 36. It can be divided by the 4. Yes, 4 9 ja 36. It again can be divided by the 9. Again 9 4 ja 36. So what we are doing? We will divide the 36 by 2. That means 18, and again we will multiply 18 with 1, that means it will be the 18. I know that 99% who are viewing this video, they know these things, but still, since I am doing with the basics, so first we will have to go with this math also. Now the 4, we will divide 4, 36, we will divide 36 by 4, that means with the 9, and again we will multiply 9 with the 3, that means it will be the 27. Again we will have to divide 36 by 9, so 9 4 ja 36, and we will have to multiply 9 4 ja 36, 4 with 8, that means 32. And if we will add this, then what will happen? 2 plus 7 is 9, 9 plus 8 is 17, 7, we will carry on 1, then 3 to 5, and 1 6 and 1 7, that means 77 by 36. So we can write down likely 36 to just 72, and if we subtract 72 from 77, the remainder will be the 5 by 36. So this will be the answer. Now let us go for the another example. Suppose 2 by 3 plus 4 by 7 plus 3 by 13. Look, all these are the prime number. Prime number means what? It can't be divided by any other number except 1. So for the LCM, we will avoid the LCM because LCM will be the same, the 3 into 7 into 13. So we will write down in this fashion. Now, if we divide 3 into 7 into 13 by 3, then the remaining will be 7 into 13, and 13 7 is 91. Now we will have to multiply 91 by 2. Just you think that how I will doing it. Just you watch. 91 means 90 plus 1. Then we have to multiply with the 2. Then 90 into 2 will be 180, and plus 2 is it will be the 182. Again, now if you will divide if you will divide 3 into 7 into 13 by 7, then the quotient will be the 39. Now again we will have to multiply quotient 39 with the 4. How will multiply? 39 means 30 plus 9. Then 30 4 is 120 and 4 9 is 36. That means it will be the 156 plus. Now the same way here we will get the quotient 21 and we'll have to multiply 21 with the 3. How will visualize 21? Like 20 plus 1. So if we'll multiply by 3, then 20 multiply 3 will be 60 plus 3, it will be the 63. Now when we will do the summation, the 6 plus 3 9, 9 plus 2 11, 1 11 1, and then we will have 1, then 6 plus 6 12 6 plus 5 11, 11 plus 1 12, 12 plus 8 20, 0, and we will have carry on 2 plus 2 4. It will be the 401 divided by 3 into 7 into 13. Here I am seeing somewhere that the people have a very wrong habit. They used to multiply immediately this one. No. Restrict yourself from multiplying those things, because in the next step it may be required to divide the thing, then it will be very easy to divide those things. Now let us go for another question. Like 1 plus 2 3 by 2 plus 3 7 by 3. Look how we are adding. First we will add 3 2 1, 3 2 5 and 6. We will put down in this way 6. Then we will go for the diagonally multiplication. What is the diagonally multiplication? We will multiply 3 with 3, that means 9. Again 2 is to 7 is 14. And again we will multiply 3 into 2 is equal to 6. Then 6. 9 plus 14 is equal to 23 by 6. Now we will divide 23 by 6. Then 6 3 are 18, and if we subtract 18 from the 23, the remainder will be the 5 by 6. Now we will add this 3 with 6. Then what will happen? The 9 5 by 6. This will be the answer. So we will have to go for the practice of such type of adding. It is slightly shorter. It consumes less time. So we should have the habit of doing such things. Now the question 4. 1 plus 3 upon 5 minus 2 upon 7. So first we will add 3 plus 1 4. We will subtract 2 from the 4. The resultant will be the 2. Now we will go for the again cross multiplication or diagonally multiplication. 7 3s are 21 minus, because here is the minus, 5 2s are 10, and we will multiply 7 with the 5, 35. That means how much will remain? 2 11 by 35. This one will be the answer. So look, we are doing the very basic things. So simply I want to go with these things only. Okay, sorry. Now let us go for the componendo. Componendo and dividendo. In componendo and dividendo, the first rule is A by B. If A by B is equal to the C by D is equal to A plus C upon B plus D. Okay, I am not ready to accept it. So I will have to go for a trial whether it's right or wrong. So take us, imagine 1 by 2. 1 by 2, how it can be equal? So we can note down 4 by 8 also, because we will, if we divide the 4 by 8 with the 4, we will reach to the same place, 1 by 2. So A by B, 1 by 2 denoting the A by B, and C by D is denoting the 4 by 8. So as per the componendo dividendo, A plus C, I mean addition of the numerator upon addition of the denominator will be equal to the same ratio, that means A by B. So we are doing this like this: 1 plus 4 plus 2 plus 8 is equal to the 5 by 10 is equal to 1 by 2. That means this 1 by 2 is equal to this 1 by 2. That means A upon B will be always equal to the A plus C upon B plus D, if A upon B is equal to the C by D. So the first rule of the componendo is yes, it's proved in that way, in a very normal fashion. Again, there is again a law that A by B, if A by B C is equal to C by D is equal to E by F dot dot dot, then A plus C plus E plus dot 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 upon B plus D plus F plus dot 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 will be always equal. Okay, let us again go for a trial. 1 by 2 is equal to 4 by 8. Now take it, multiply both with the 2, that means 8 by 16, because 8 by 16 also again it will be equal to the 1 by 2. Now we are doing the summation: 1 plus 4 plus 8 divided by 2 plus 8 plus 16. So 18 plus 4, 8 plus 4 is equal to 12, 12 plus 1 is equal to 13 by 26, 8 plus 2 10, and that is the 26. Again 13, 26, it will be equal to the 1 by 2. Yes, look, both are the equal. That means again if A by B is equal to C by D is equal to E by F is equal to Z by H is equal to blah blah blah, then all numerator, adding of summation of the all numerator upon all denominator, the ratio will be same with the first one or second one or third one or whatever it is. So we understand componendo and dividendo, but we have not seen its application. So as the class advance, we will go for its application part also. Now let us go for the second rule. That is, it has been told that if A by B is equal to C by D, then A plus B divided by A minus B. Please be more attentive here. Then A plus B and A minus B. So here is the plus and here is the minus. We equal to the C plus D and C minus D. Okay, let us take an example. 1 by 2 will equal to the 4 by 8. Now it means that it is A and it is B. That means 1 plus 2 divided upon 1 minus 2 will be equal to the, again, 1 plus 4 and 2 minus 8. Sorry. That will be the 4 plus 8. Oh shit. And it is the 4 minus 8. It means what? That is 3 minus 1 upon minus 1 will be equal to the 12 minus 4. If we divide with the 4, then it will be 3 and it will be minus 1. So it will be the 3 minus 1. Okay. In both the case we are finding the both are true. So we have got the two rules of the componendo dividendo, and we will use this componendo dividendo rule during our application part, and it is very much required because during the mixtures and others we require to use this type of formulas. Now we will know another part of it, that is the equating part. Suppose we have some fractions like 1 by 2 is 1 upon 2 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 4, and we will have to express this thing in a simple form, or in some quants we will require to equate those things in a simple form so that we can do the math more easily. So how we will equate? Look, it's LCM part. Forget the LCM part. That is the only 2, 3, 4. These are the denominator part. We will just note down 3 into 4, 2 into 3 into 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 into 3 into 4 is to 3. 2 into 3 into 4 is to 4. So what it is, basically we have multiplied all the denominator part and we have placed in the numerator part. So 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4. That means 3 into 4 is to 2 into 4 is to 2 into 3. So what is, we can avoid this step because just observing that if 1 by 2, then for the simplest form we will have to take the 3 and 4. So we have written the 3 and 4. For this 1 by 3 we will have to take those two parts, the 2 into 4, and for the 1 by 4 we will have to take the 2 and 3. That means 12 is to 8 is to 6. We can divide these 3 with the 2. So 6 2s are 12, 4 2s are 8, 3 2s are 6. So ultimate will land to the 6 is to 4 is to 3. This will be the simplest form. And it is very important part. We'll have to go for again and again this one. Okay then, I hope that you have gone through these things well way. You have understand those things properly, and now you will have to do some practice over this so that in the next class we will discuss the search part, where again we will use these fractions also, and in the 8 and 9 classes in the future course we will complete the all type of basic